Hi guys, welcome to On the Couch. Joining us today is Tara and Steven. Hi guys.
Welcome guys, and they're from the organization REAL here on Rowan's campus, which, tell us what it stands for.
Rowan Environmental Action League.
Rowan Environmental Action League. So how long has this club been around, and what exactly do you guys do?
Previously it was called GEO, and a few former students revamped it to become Rowan Environmental Action League. And we are pretty much here to bring like sustainable ideas to Rowan as well as implement those ideas.
Cool.
And I'm sure Sodexo follows sustainability. No, I'm kidding.
They actually helped out. They actually wound up opening like the compost bin. They do compost, so.
That's cool.
Wow,
and that's,
awesome.
and that's something you guys did, right?
I believe our former president wound up working with that, yeah.
Yeah.
And do you guys have specific duties in the club?
I'm PR agent.
And I'm vice president.
Cool.
Great.
So what are some of the things you've done this term, I guess, as with the president and working hand in hand?
One of the things we did more this year was community involvement. So like the rain gardens over by the football fields, we wound up working with our advisor, Professor Everett, with that, as well as we went to Camden Center for Environmental Transformation, and we helped out there a couple of times.
And another thing that we did is that we were very active in trying to bring out the word to Rowan about Take Back the Tap. It's part of the New Jersey Food and Water Watch, and it's just kind of like trying to promote using reusable water bottles over disposable ones.
Okay, that makes a lot of
That's
sense.
my downfall.
And show everyone the lovely water bottles. Yeah, I know.
Fancy Nalgene.
The
Boom, shimmer, shimmer.
Nalgene was the shiz back in like '06, and like, everyone had a Nalgene bottle. But
I mean, they're good. It's a good way to save a lot of that plastic.
Oh, most definitely. And it's like if you have them in your car for too long, then like you have just like all those nasty plastics that get into you, and it's just kind of like Nalgene's or any other like reusable water bottles.
BPA
like,
free.
BPA free, exactly. And it's just like there's so many just like water bottles in landfills and everything like that that it just like reduces that to a great degree.
I heard we're like the second nation. Italy is the top nation for water bottle usage. Like per capita, they
That's
use
crazy.
like a ton of water bottles.
Well, okay, that's a start for us. So we're not as
At
bad
least
as
we're
that.
not as bad as Italy.
Yeah.
And
But so
thanks
do
to
you have
guys.
these like for sale, or are they just?
Like
putting them around?
Rowan University has them for sale,
Okay.
and like for the freshmen in the incoming classes, they do get just like free water bottles.
Yes, the rec center ones.
Yes, they do. Those
Oh
are
yeah,
great.
yeah, I
I've
remember
had like
getting one
3
of
of
them.
those because I
Yeah.
got the free one, but I kept losing it.
I
and
think there's like a
purchased
Rowan
one.
Step Up one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
yes,
then
yes.
there's the rec
Plastic.
center one. Or I think they're
Yeah.
separate.
So it's kind of like you rarely ever have to buy them because they're given to you. So
Right,
very
they're
Yeah.
always like having fairs and
Yeah.
and they're always having.
So
a
it kind
lot
of
of
defeats the purpose. No, I'm kidding. So
Yeah,
much
there's so many of them,
plastic.
but it's better for one
Yeah.
person to have that all the
Yeah.
time than keep buying plastic.
Yeah.
And water filtration, you know.
Oh, yeah.
filter-
Oh, that's another thing that we've done. It's 2 semesters ago, the installment of refill water stations.
I saw them, yeah,
at
like
the
in
rec
Robinson.
Center, at the rec center in Robinson, and I think a few more are.
They have one in the engineering building now, too,
Yes,
I believe.
Okay.
like so they're popping up around campus, and like it's cold, filtered, and just like you open up your water bottle and just stick it in. It's automatic, and it'll just
Nice.
like stop. Yeah, it's great.
What are your guys' majors? Do they pertain to anything that you like, or is this just like a hobby?
I'm a dual major. I'm environmental studies and geographic information systems.
Ah.
That's
with a-
really cool.
With a planning minor.
Nice.
So like I'm very like ecological and everything like
Yeah.
that.
So not only will you know how to develop a certain area, you can know the impact on the environment too.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And this one.
Psychology.
Nice. Okay.
The
that's
psychology
awesome.
of the environment.
The psychology
There
side.
is eco-psychology, though.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Because that's like the environment is
That's
half,
ultra specific.
half the thing that influences us.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I mean, that's a big part of us,
Oh yeah.
our
'cause,
environment.
You know, you've had.
That's cool. So you can tie it in your studies and. How old are you guys?
I'm 23.
Okay, senior.
22.
Senior. Are you
Yes.
graduating? Nice. And are you
I'm
graduating?
22, yeah.
Do you guys know what you want to do with your?
I'm thinking of going to
your
grad
studies?
school for ecological economics, but it's
Wow.
kind of still up in the air.
Okay, cool. And Steven, what about you?
I'm going for my drug and alcohol counseling certification next year.
Wow, that's cool. My old roommate kind of wants to do something like that.
Yeah.
So you guys are.
She's,
Oh,
psychology.
sorry. So you guys are both graduating, right? So what do you want to?
I'm actually going to be here for another year, but I'm a senior.
okay. Well, what do you
Okay.
guys want to see Real do once you guys are gone
Yeah, do you
or
know
into the
who's
future?
the next executive board?
We do
Passing
have
it down to?
Yeah, we do have like an e-board coming up. I'm treasurer next year, and we have just a fantastic
Okay.
e-board, and we have a lot of great ideas bouncing around. I think we're trying to be a little bit more vocal on campus and getting our name out there, as well as just kind of like more sustainable events and things like that.
Yeah, yeah. Are there any events you have definitely in mind? Or
At the moment, I'm not sure.
Just
we kind of
definitely
gave it to
working
like up
together?
to like the new e-board.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's very good. Yeah, yeah. How long has the club been around?
As real,
And like active?
yeah, as real,
Yeah.
it's been active for about 3 years.
Okay.
But Geo, which was like the former
right,
reincarnate of it,
before, okay.
Yeah.
was I don't even know. Do you know?
A while, probably a while. I
Yeah.
hope, yeah. But so did it kind of like die off, and there was like a
A revamp
hiatus,
of it.
and then it kind of got okay.
Yeah.
So then someone took it back a couple of years ago. Well, that's great. I mean,
I think the whole state of environmentalism had to go through a shift because
yeah.
the water
And
is cleaner than it used to be, but there are still a lot of other issues that people might not realize because, you know, in the 70s, the EPA did a lot to clean up the major stuff, but
Like environmental policy has come leaps and bounds, but there's always like still more to go.
and there's
It's, like,
always an issue that
Yeah.
comes
Yeah.
up that people might not know about or someone's just not being vocal about. So it's good you guys are here.
Well, you guys do have a Facebook page, right? That
Yes, we
people
do.
can stay up to date with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so, what would they search?
Just go on Facebook, and it's Rowan University Real, I think, right?
REAL.
Yep.
Just Rowan University Real. Okay. All right, and they can
Perfect.
like your page and keep up to date.
Absolutely. Please
Yeah,
like our
see
page.
your whereabouts.
Thanks for being here.